A major solar flare measuring X 2.2 erupted from active region 3912 at 9:06 UTC as the Sun continued to be active during the peak of the solar maximum. A Type II radio emission was associated with the event, indicating a coronal mass ejection was produced. Additionally, a 10 cm radio burst, lasting 3 minutes, was related to this event, indicating significant radio noise, which can cause interference for sensitive receivers, including radar, GPS, and satellite communications. A 5.8 magnitude earthquake struck El Salvador at a shallow depth of 5 kilometers, with its epicenter in the district of Conchagua, in the department of La Unión, at 9:50 p.m. local time. In several areas of the country, there were reports of one house collapsing, as well as power outages and landslides. At least 106 aftershocks were recorded, 38 of them were felt by residents. The tremor was also felt in neighboring Honduras and Nicaragua. The state of Paraná was hit by a storm that brought strong winds, floods, landslides, and flash floods, following similar events in the state of Santa Catarina. The storm affected 17 municipalities, with 5,993 people impacted, 66 displaced, and 681 houses damaged. Heavy rain caused widespread flooding, with water entering homes and creating significant problems for residents. Northern Spain is currently experiencing its first major snowstorm of the season, accompanied by a mass of Arctic air and a sharp drop in temperatures. Red alerts have been issued in Asturias and Castilla y León, where up to 19.6 inches, or half a meter of snow, have accumulated in mountain areas, affecting 68 roads, and prompting the rescue of at least 7 stranded hikers. Strong winds, with gusts reaching 130 km per hour, or 80 miles per hour, have compounded the situation, leading to cancelled flights and downed trees, which have caused material damage. Italy also experienced significant snowfall in the last several days, particularly in the northern regions and the Apennine Mountains. Heavy snowfall has led to road closures, flight cancellations, and train delays, causing inconvenience for travelers. In some areas, snow accumulation on power lines has resulted in power outages. A powerful explosive eruption took place at Canlaon volcano on Negros Island, producing pyroclastic flows and a massive ash plume that rose to about 6.7 kilometers or 22,000 feet above sea level, which drifted west-southwest. The eruption, which lasted 7 minutes, caused ashfall in nearby settlements. In response, authorities raised the alert level to 3 and ordered the urgent evacuation of 87,000 residents living near the volcano. A powerful earthquake, with an initial magnitude of 5.8, later downgraded to 5.5, struck near Yerington, Nevada, at a shallow depth of 8.4 kilometers. The quake occurred shortly after 3 p.m., with strong to very strong shaking reported near the epicenter, and tremors felt as far west as Solano County, California, and as far south as Fresno. Despite the widespread shaking, no injuries or significant damage have been reported. A massive chain traffic accident, involving approximately 30 vehicles, occurred on the Van Ergish Highway in eastern Anatolia, due to dense fog and icy conditions, resulting in 2 deaths and 15 injuries. While health, gendarmerie, police, fire, and highway teams were responding to the scene, a second chain collision occurred nearby on the Ergish-Van direction. Both incidents caused significant disruptions in the area. The Franklin Fire, a rapidly spreading bushfire that broke out near Malibu Canyon Road, California, has forced thousands of residents to evacuate under mandatory orders. Fueled by Santa Ana winds, with gusts up to 130 kilometers per hour, or 80 miles per hour, and critically low humidity levels, the fire has already scorched over 3,000 acres, or 1,200 hectares. More than 1,500 firefighters are working tirelessly to contain the blaze, deploying both ground and air resources. Officials have confirmed that the fire has destroyed 7 structures, damaged 8 others, and continues to threaten homes. The cause of the wildfire remains under investigation. A bright fireball was observed over central Indiana at around 4:05 local time, lasting 3 to 5 seconds, and accompanied by a sonic boom. This boom was caused by shock waves generated as the meteor traveled at supersonic speeds, and it was reported by many witnesses. This fireball is likely linked to the Geminid meteor shower, active from November 19 to December 24.